Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert Engel's pro career and season 4 in Pro Cycling Manager 2024. So this is his 4th season as a professional, and it's official. He is now a BORA hansgrohe rider. So first off the bat, is how was his preparation? So we're going to do a pretty decent preparation. I want to be in good shape for spring, not the very first races. So that's why we're going to do this one. I'll confirm that. We're going to move forward one day so we can set up his calendar for the initial quarter of racing. That's first thing. Actually, no, very first thing is to jump into team and see what our objectives are. We'll go through all of our new teammates, but just first and foremost, I worry about Albert always first. We have Tirreno, the Basque Country Tour, Liège, Bastogne-Liège, the Tour, the European Championships, the Worlds, the double at the Worlds. Wonder if that's going to suit us this year. And Il Lombardia. Okay. I'm thinking then, in that case, we don't do the Giro this year. I'm kind of thinking if we're going to go really guns blazing to actually finally tick off the Euros and try and do a double at Worlds, we're going to have to be in really good shape in 2 parts a season. First off, I really would love to do the Ardennes triple. It hasn't been done forever. I think Gilbert was the last rider to do the triple. So I'm going to think about that first and foremost. If we go to calendar, let's just confirm what he's going to go and take part in. So down under, let's go defend the crown 100%. This race, not so much. I don't see the point in going to that one. It's a 2-point pro though. Nah, I don't want to go to that if I'm honest. The Valencia Tour, I don't even know what that is. We're not going to go to Algarve either. I'll just confirm that. Okay, there we go. That takes them off. So we're going to go to Down Under, and then we're going to do Tirreno, which is an objective. And then we'll do San Remo, Depan, which is a flat race. I don't really see the point in going to Depan for Albert. I mean, it is a big race. I'm going to take that off. And instead of going there, let's do maybe Ghent-Wevelgem and E3. Do something different this season. Alright, so we'll do E3 and we'll do Ghent-Wevelgem and then we'll do Flanders, I think. We'll do a full cobbled campaign. That's what we'll do. So we're gonna go. That's interesting. I like it, but it's really going to be on preparing his training around this. So we're going to do Down Under into Tirreno. Then Milan, San Remo, which we did get second in last year. We want to go one step better. So Tirreno is kind of going to be a little bit of good training to hopefully win San Remo. And then we're going to do the Flemish Classics, which is very different for Albert. It doesn't exactly suit him. But that being said, I think he can do pretty well. And then we'll have a look at Basque Country Tour. I think that was one of his objectives. Let's just take a quick look at that. Just quickly checking. I'm pretty sure that was an objective. Basque Country Tour. Yeah, okay. I didn't really want to have to go to it if I'm honest, but we'll go to it. We'll keep that on. We'll do Roubaix out of it. We'll drop that 1.1. We won't be doing that. We do have Liège, Bastogne-Liège, but I want to do the triple. So that means attending the 3. There we go. Okay, that's a big early season. We're going to take the Giro off. Have we got enough points to take the Giro off? I think we just do. Great, okay, confirm that. Great, and then we're going to do a random Belgium 1-point pro. Don't know about that. We might take that off as well. We'll move to the next one. The Tour de Suisse. There's a bit of a tune-up for the Tour, maybe. We've got the German nationals in there just before the Tour. I don't mind that. Maybe we only focus on the Tour this year and not doing 2 Grand Tours. We'll save Grand Tours for next season because it looks like we've got quite a lot on the agenda. And I'm going to need him to have... Oh, no, we could go to the Volta. That could work because you'll be in pretty good shape coming out of it. We're not going to go to this Czech tour though after the tour. So we'll confirm that. That's changes there. And then into the final bit. All right, so Euros will be straight after, right? It typically is. We can confirm that by quickly looking in here. That'll be the 11th of the 9th and then 22 of the 9th for World. So go back to calendar. We'll just take a look at that again. Go back to here. So that's where Euros are, and then that's where Worlds are. So we're not going to Luxembourg. We're not making the same mistake as last season. We can go to the Montreal race. Euros will be here. Maybe we don't go to the Montreal race, if I'm honest. All right. So that'll give us... I kind of think we do the Volta. Yeah, we're going to go for the Volta. I think because that gives us good... That's a good platform to go into the Euros and the Worlds. That's kind of my rough thinking. We do want Il Lombardia, which is down here. We're going to go back to China and see how we fare there. What else could we do? Is Japan Cup an option for us? It isn't. That's a shame. There's one of these races that I love. The Grand Pyramid is a cool race, so let's go to that. We've got 27 points. Okay, cool. There's another one, I swear. Is it this? There's a particular race in Italy at the end of the season that I think is one of the coolest races. It's this race. I love this race. So we'll go to that. All right, that's enough. That is our season locked in. We don't have anything else we're going to go for, which is perfect. That means we can go back to, training, this one. And now we can plan out Albert's season. So we're going to need a bit of rest after those races. We can have more than one fitness peak now, can't we? 8 weeks minimum. 8 minimum weeks to position another target 8. We could put a B target in around these races. Maybe right here. I think that's a good shout. So we'll be going pretty good for the Flemish Classics, which is cool. And also, yeah, that's not bad. I like that. And then hopefully peaking for Liège, which is perfect. We'll have an A target of the tour in the final week of the tour, though. I don't know how this works. Am I meant to... If you know the game, put a comment on this one. Am I meant to put this... like at the start, so I'm in good shape at the tour, or do I put it towards the end so I have good shape at the 3rd week? I'm not too sure how that works. Anyway, we're going to do that for now. We do get those mid-season breaks. I'm kind of thinking in terms of rest though, no, it's probably fine if I'm honest. I think that's enough. Where's San Remo again? Just there. I would love to be going a bit better at San Remo. That's okay. We'll leave it for now. I'm going to stick with that. All right, we're going to copy general preparation. Typical week. How do I get this going again? Oh, I need to move it forward. There we go. All right, copy all. We're just going to stick with the usual. Copy all the way through. Perfect. Let's get to those rest day weeks though. And then this is going to be, which is this one again? And then this is going to be social life. So you can have a bit of, you know, R&R. We won't worry about contract discussions. We're all good with that. We're going to pull out all stops. Can we do that for this one? Maybe we can't. Okay. And then we'll copy that. Perfect. All right. That's his training planned out for the first half of the season. So it means after the tour, or maybe at the start of the tour, we need to jump back in and do his back half of the season. Perfect. Quick recap here on his skills for now. I know we already did this last episode, but just a bit of a look at what we're thinking of doing. We're going to complete all of performance. So we got 3 more to go in here. And then we're going to worry about over here. We'll probably do stealth and maybe super leader at some point as well. All right. Last piece of this episode, and it is about introing our new teammates. So big news is, we'll move to attributes for now. Big news is in terms of mountain support, well, we have mountain support. That's the biggest thing. turn this off for a moment so we can see how they really are. But we got Jai Hindley, which is 80 mountain, 79 medium, and 76 hill. We have Vlasov at 78, 79, and 79. Martinez at 78, 79, 78. And then even a couple third tier riders, which unfortunately is Primos is one of those because he's getting a little bit into his twilight of his seasons or of his career. But we've got 76, 76, and 75 there. Lots of medium mountain support, plenty of medium mountain support. So yeah, this is a team to really help Albert out. We got Sobrero as well on the hill side. So Sobrero is a very strong punchy rider. So that's some great help in the Ardennes Classics. In terms of time trialists on the team, we don't really have anyone. So if we rock up to a team time trial tour, we're going to have Vlasov, Martinez, and Sashman involved 100%. Got a couple good prologuers. In terms of support in the Cobbled Classics, Albert and Denny Van Poppel will be the leaders there. Jordy Muse, however, very good sprinter if he makes it to the finish. That's about it. In terms of recovery, we've got Jai and Vlasov, so they'll be great support in the Grand Tours. They should have what's needed to get them to the finish. Right, and their objectives, so Jai's going to go to the Giro, perfect, because we're not going. He's also targeting the ITT. All right, cool, we're not going to be teammates of that race. Good on you. Vlasov is going to target Flesh Wallon, which is cool, so we might have him for support at that. And then Martinez is targeting Amstel. Sobrero is going to target Liège and Strada Bianche, which are we going to the Strada? I can't quite remember. Did I say if we're going to go to that? Oh no, there it is. No, we're not going. Or we're going to go. I don't have the points. I can't go. Damn. I wanted to go back and yeah, no, I can't. I mean, go yes. I can't. Damn. All right, so that is, in terms of the stars in our team, the support we can rely on, that's the main guys. In terms of young developing riders that are coming through, they've got a couple German guys coming through. Albert's obviously one of the youngest as well. He's a generational talent, he is. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy to be here, that's what I'll say. If we go to requests now, looking after now we know who our teammates are, we can pick some support riders. So I have a limitation. I've only got 5 points, but I'm going to pick at the tour. I want Jai. I think that's a big one. I would like Vlasov. And I would like, trying to think here, maybe Sachman, I think. Good rider for the flats and can climb as well. All right, so that is all of our requests used. Okay, a quick look at how our team rates. How do we quickly see that? Teams, that's how. So we are an officially almost a 5-star team, but close to. Alperson aren't. I think we're one of the strongest teams in the world. UAE and Visma will be the other two, I'd imagine. Oh, we're a bit stronger than Visma. Have a look at them. They got Ujbrooks is really becoming a contender. They obviously signed Yao Almeida after losing Jorgensen, and they got Sepp Kuss. That's a weapon of a team to go up against. And then UAE, a team that they tried to sign us, and we almost went there. They got Ayuso. He hasn't developed quite as much as I thought he would. They've obviously got Pogacar, McNulty's still there. Not much has changed in this team, so it might have been interesting if we joined them, but no, not quite. Our old team, Uno X, what's happened over there? Tobias Johannesson is still their star rider, or becomes their star rider again. Warren Schold is still there, which is good. Welsford's still there. They got Leknesund as well. He's a developing rider. Good rider to have alongside Johannesson, that's for sure. Any major news on signings? Doesn't look like it, at least in terms of replacing us. Okay. Well, that's been it for this episode, guys. Next episode will be about taking on Down Under, which we won last season, so we are the defending champions. Ooh, unfortunately, Pidcock's got angina. That is unfortunate, very unfortunate. Poor him. Okay, guys, peace out. Till next time.